Hey guys, craft along with me as I give you the nitty gritty on this Easy Count mini press machine that I just scored from Temu. I'm going to put this really cute floral DTF transfer on this velvety drawstring storage bag that also came with the mini heat press. Let's get started. Welcome in, I am Stace. And if you caught the haul video, then you already know what's in the box. So not only do you get the impression heat press machine, you also get the safety base as well as the user manual. And as a little bonus, they gave you a storage bag and two sample little DTF transfers. DTF stands for direct to film, and the color on this was magnificent. So this is the first heat press machine that I have owned. In the past, when I have done heat transfer vinyl, I've always used my home iron, and for that you have to empty out the water so you can remove the steam. Well, with the easy press, you definitely don't have to do that. So the home iron is the only thing that I have to really compare this heat press to. But I've done lots and lots of research and watched lots of videos on the name brand mini heat presses and some of the off-brand mini heat presses. So I'm going to try to give you as much information as I can in this video to help you make an informed decision. So to get started, I am using my Cricut Easy Press mat. This one is an 8 by 10 inch. I like the Easy Press mat because it has a durable cover, it wicks moisture, reflects heat, insulates, and has a protective barrier as well. This Easy Count mini heat press machine also has a power switch key. Now that's important because I have seen some of them where there's no power key and you literally have to plug and unplug the machine every time you want to turn it on and off. Now let's talk about the temperature. This particular unit has two functions on the temperature settings key. One function can actually change the targeted temperature setting, and then the other function lets you change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I've seen other machines out there that only allow you to select low, medium, and high, and you never really know what the actual temperature is. But I like that the temperature has this LED display so you always know what temperature your mini heat press is on. So you can increase the increments on this as well. So you get 11 different temperature settings, and in Fahrenheit, they are 210 degrees, 255, 270, 280, 290, then 305, 315, 330, 340, 365, and then 400 degrees. And if you press it again, it goes back to 210. I guess it's the nature of the beast, but the first thing that I did was set my mini heat press to 400 degrees to apply this DTF to my bag. 400 degrees was way too high, and that brings me into talking about temperature settings. Most items that you get, whether it is DTF transfers or heat transfer vinyl or whatever, will usually come with a few instructions about the temperature setting, how long to hold the heat press on the item, whether it's a cold peeled or a hot peel, if you should use a Teflon sheet, or even if you should use light pressure or heavy pressure. These two little example DTF transfers that were included in the box didn't come with any instruction, and so I immediately just went to 400 degrees. I also wanted to see how long it would take to go from 0 to 400 degrees, and it looks like it took about 4 minutes or so. So it's highly recommended to find some kind of instructions before you get started on your project. After the fact, I did Google some settings, and I will be keeping a little cheat sheet inside of my box so I won't forget this again. If you have a lightweight project that is delicate, synthetic, or heat-sensitive fabrics, or even a more delicate heat transfer vinyl such as foil iron-on, then you want to use a low temperature, maybe like 255 degrees Fahrenheit to maybe 295 degrees. For most other fabrics and heat transfer vinyl, you want to use a medium heat setting, which is about 300 degrees Fahrenheit to 355 degrees Fahrenheit. If you are working with infusible ink projects or blanks, then you want to use a higher temperature, which is about 360 degrees Fahrenheit to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. These are for heavy-duty based materials and heat transfer materials that transfer with those high temperatures. Okay, that is the nitty gritty. Let's get this decal onto my bag. So right now I'm just taking it off of the base, and I was feeling everything because when it started heating up a lot, I could definitely smell the heat coming off of the iron. The base was warm. The top of the mini press machine got warm too, but the handle was still cool enough that I could touch it. So that wasn't a problem. I'm just preheating the base material now. It is recommended to do this for about 5 seconds to remove the wrinkles and moisture. This is the cute little flowers in a vase decal that they sent, and I decided to place it in the middle of my bag. You guys, when I started putting the heat press onto the decal, I immediately knew that my iron was way too hot. So I decided to put a Teflon sheet on the top, which is exactly what I should have done from the beginning. And my desired temperature should have been around 325 degrees, and also probably should have been a cold peel. You'll see at the end where I removed the carrier sheet while it was still warm. This part didn't take long at all. I just went back and forth with a little light pressure across the Teflon sheet and wanted to make sure that I hit all sides of the decal. The decal and the bag at this point are really hot, so I'm trying to cool it off just a little bit, but I still don't wait until it fully cools before I rip off the carrier sheet. This part is so satisfying though. Look at all of that beautiful color. I just can't wait to do a lot more of these. I think that I can purchase more of these ready to iron on DTF transfers from Temu and some other places. So I am really excited to do that now. And I'm more amped now to use my heat transfer vinyl along with my Cricut to customize some personal items. Okay, so this image is just lovely, darling. I love it. This was a breeze to do. This mini heat press was a joy to work with. I like the little bitty design. It's definitely ideal for basic t-shirts, pillows, towels, and other little bitty small projects, maybe on some tennis shoes or even a cap. It does have a ceramic coated advanced heat plate design. It's easy to learn. It's simple to use. Even your intricate transfers should stick after repeated washes. It's also compatible with major brands of heat transfer materials. I would definitely give this a thumbs up. But you guys, let me know what you think about this mini press in the comments. Do you have one already? Do you have one by a major brand? How do you like it? Let me know. Would you consider buying one of these from Temu? Also, let me know that in the comments as well. Also, don't forget that I do have a special code with Temu, and it will be in the description box below, along with the link to this mini heat press machine and all of the other items that I recently hauled from Temu. Check the description box below for those links. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I will see you in the next video. Bye.